everyone, welcome back. I am Julie. I thought today would be a good day to do a plan with me in the new MakseLife A5 Daily. I've been loving this thing. As you know, it launches by the time this video goes out. Actually, it will have already launched, so you will be able to have purchased it. And this is how it's kind of been working for me this past week. I'm really loving it. Like, just some days are a little bit more bare bones. This was kind of a pretty busy week for me at work, so I got to do like some decorating some days. Sometimes I didn't have really a whole lot of time to fill out the bottom. As you can see, some days I used stickers. Some days I really didn't worry about stickers too much. It was more of a minimal vibe, and I kind of prefer this style, but if I have time to, I can do this style as well. So for today, I'm going to be planning out our Saturday, and it always looks a little bit different than my weekdays, so this is always a little bit fun. What I have been loving using for date covers are from Planner Kate, and they are on sheet S1664. They're my favorite. As you can see, I've used them quite a bit because I've been using undated planners kind of like on and off for a little bit. So I'm going to grab a Saturday sticker and then just the number 13. And honestly, I think today might be more of a minimal day with the stickers. I really just try to be careful with using, you know, way too many in here, just because it can start to add a lot of bulk to the pages. So the focus today is going to be, I think, just cleaning, honestly, and getting some holiday decor up. So I think I'm just going to put holiday decor. All right, and then over here, I like to obviously put all of my to-dos. There is an area for like your top 3 kind of thing there, and then area for times. Now, what I typically do, just to reduce the possibility of something smudging, although I've never had any issues with the Pilot Precise V5, is I just use the gray highlighter from Zebra Mildliner, and I highlight first. Definitely not perfect at highlighting, but it works. So this area will be for to-dos. This area will be for my top 3, if there are 3 things. Lately it hasn't exactly been 3 things. And then this area is for today, so this will be my time. You can feel the bump on the page behind because I have a sticker there, which is why I try to stick to a kind of minimal vibe. And then content goes down here. And then those are all of my sections. Now, at the bottom, I love to use the Zig dot marker. There are 3 grayed out bars here. You don't have to use them at all. You can actually just cover them up with washi if you want to, or just completely ignore them. What I have been loving doing is putting like my Peloton. I got this idea from Chrissy over at Chrissy Lily. Yes, it is chrissylily.co. Anyway, so I've been trying to keep up with my Peloton every day, and it doesn't mean necessarily having to go hard and do like a really strenuous workout. It could even be just meditating, water, and then unplugging. So I'm going to do the same thing over here. It's always really hard to write at the bottom of the page there. All right. One of the things I do like to do with the water is I have this water tracking sticker from Planner Kate. Totally not necessary, but I do like to actually check off my water throughout the day because I'm not the best at drinking water, especially in the colder months. So there's that part. All right, the top 3 is going to be medication, vitamins, and a little bit of a declutter. So I started rearranging my office this week because I put together some new furniture, and I noticed that I had a lot of outdated planners or planners that needed to make their way out once 2022 starts. So I'm going to start making that pile to make space for new things, or maybe not new things. All right, to write in the times for the schedule side of the planner, I use the Zig Clean Color Dot marker for that. I love that it's a little bit more faded out that way. And then since it is Saturday, I will just bump everything back by 2 hours. So 8 o'clock will be my start time for the day. And then it's just personal preference. I don't like filling in every single line. I know that that could be a little bit hard to see, but I prefer to have it a little spaced out. Like, it doesn't look quite as cluttered on the page, if that makes sense. That's just how I like to look at my pages. If you like to fill in every line, then you do you. All right, there's that. I'll probably bring you guys back out just a smidge so that you're not too close. Okay, AM routine here. Typically on the weekends, I just follow my AM routine, not my PM routine. And you guys, I was laughing because my font released last week. I'll leave a link for that down below in the description, but I was laughing because I was like, I am even jealous of my own font. I can't write perfectly every single day, as you can probably see, but if I could write like my font every day, I would. So it's funny to see because a few shops have already added it to their listings, and I'm like, I might order some of my own font because it looks better. Anyway, all right, so right around here we are going to focus on decorating, maybe just a few hours on that. And I actually might use I put like a time to clean sticker for here on Friday. I'm not even sure that is happening today because we are actually planning to get out of the house and do some shopping, which I'm kind of excited about. So I know that I've got them here in this Planner Kate sticker book. So I'm going to use the same one for today, and I might even use I know myself. I'll just use something neutral. So we're going to do that there. And then honestly, it's Saturday. I really don't know what the heck else we're going to do, but that's going to be time to do that. I might even, you know, when we take a break for lunch, do some more cleaning later on in the day. But we definitely need to do some like decluttering. I love to do like a deep clean before the holidays and then one in January after the holidays to get like all the extra dust. Like I'll do the baseboards and all that fun stuff again too. So Saturday might be a much longer day of cleaning because that's just how I like to do things before I start putting up a whole bunch of holiday decor. So obviously the first thing to do is going to be to decorate, and I keep hitting stickers from right here and it's totally messing things up. Anyway, then we're going to put up the tree. The other thing that I need to get done is do some UPS drop off, but I might actually, no, I should probably do that on Saturday. I'm not going to put that right there, but I do need to meal plan, do that every Saturday. And the other thing is our Thanksgiving shopping list, since that will be separate from our regular shopping list. And I can't write to save my life. I can't talk and write at the same time. That is definitely a skill I have not mastered, even at the ripe age of 43. I just cannot. Our Thanksgiving list, and then there was something else and it completely like escaped my mind. We do need to pick up our turkey. That is like a must. And the reason why we have to do that is because, well, one, I like to be the one to pick it out. And two, I will not be home next weekend. I will be out of town. So turkey picking up has to happen now. All right. And then we will make time to go to the UPS store. I put it on my Friday list and it is just not, it's not going to happen. There's something else, somewhere other errand that I think I have to do. It might be Walmart. If we don't get to it today, then it'll go on this day. So we'll see. And one of the things that I want to get done here is edit some content for the week going forward, because on Sunday the 14th, it's our anniversary, and I do not want to be editing on that day. So I want to get my editing done on Saturday. And then I also want to take some pictures for the week. It saves me a lot of time throughout the week, and with daylight savings now, I can't get pictures with decent lighting to save my life. Let's see. Of course, the usual checking my emails, answering any things. I have a few like sponsored giveaways coming up and things like that, and I've got to kind of look at my upcoming schedule for the next couple of weeks, at least through Black Friday, and make sure that I give time to those things that I made commitments to. And then of course going back through comments and messages, because Today when I'm filming this is Moxie Review Crew like videos and content going up, so I like to do as much as I possibly can as far as responding to as many comments as I can, and it gets kind of busy, but I like to keep up with it, so that's why I'm always keeping track of comments and messages. I want to make sure I answer people if they have any sort of questions. So, and then this space right here, I've kind of been loving. It's like an area with just some dot grid. I've kind of been loving saving it for quotes or an area of gratitude if I want to write something in. What I really like about this area is that since it's not labeled, I don't necessarily feel the pressure to have to really do anything with it. And honestly, that's often how some of my days have been, and it's perfectly okay. I think it's a great spot if you want to add a few small pictures, things like that, especially if this is going to be your main planner. Then I definitely recommend using this area in that way. And one of the things I wanted to ask you guys was, would you be interested in seeing how I plan out the week view in this daily planner, which obviously also has a week view? Let me know down in the comments. Obviously it might be kind of short, or I can include it with like a daily plan with me and just show you guys how I set up my week. I think that would be really fun. I've been seeing some really awesome ways that people are using this, and I'm sure it's going to change and evolve over this quarter that I'm using this book. Alright, so that is everything for this plan with me. I know it's been kind of short, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to definitely post more of these now that I will be using the MakseLife Daily as my daily planner. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you are already subscribed, make sure you click that notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone!